Are we good?
Yeah.
Let's go. Right now, we're outside the Powerhouse, the greatest gym ever. Yeah, it's such a fucking great gym, guys. Like, you know, I love this place. It's pretty cold right now, but we're going inside. We're gonna hit the arms today. Didn't really vlog anything yet today, so I'm gonna take you guys through my day and just kind of like, the end of this video is like good shit. So like, if you guys are watching this part, you guys need to skip through or just watch it and enjoy me get jacked. Enjoy me fucking pump this shit out right now. So yeah, we're gonna walk into the gym and just like, you guys look at this place and you probably think, oh my God, like hardcore. Like just look at the gym. It's so damn intimidating from the outside, but then you walk in, it's like, let me think of this. Let me think. It's like you're going in the fucking, what do you call it? The Nike outlet, but it ends up being like Puma or some shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like the disappointment.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
If my brain understands it, your brain understands it, right guys? Welcome to the library, guys. I have like 30 cans of nitric, right? This thing laying in my car. Bro, I didn't bring any nitric. I have like 30 tubs of nitric, dead ass. I didn't bring any of them.
I have my tub of nitric if you want.
If that's your nitric, that's the greediest shit I've ever heard.
That's true.
I will dead ass just take 2 of these and call it dead. It is arm day though. Found this in my bag. It's kind of gross. They had water filled up in here. Like, I don't know how old it is, but we're gonna still use it because it's the only thing we have. Alright, yeah, I was just talking to Dima. I'm like, tomorrow we got the SPD. We're gonna max out. We're not maxing out. We're going for like heavy singles, but he just had me do this machine because our gym just got a new machine, and he showed me like the chest variation on it. It feels pretty good, but at the same time, when I was doing it, I like felt the corner of my pecs, they were getting like really tight and shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, I need some trim, or like I need to use a massage gun or something. So when I go home tonight, I'm gonna have to use a massage gun, try to do whatever I can to recover it in time for tomorrow, which is probably not gonna happen. So I thought of an even better idea. I'm like, what can make me really angry for tomorrow that's gonna give me enough energy to, you know, hit PRs and everything? And I'm like, I got an idea, just edge all night long.
Get some help.
No choking the chicken tonight. You gotta be nice and strong tomorrow. That's how you drain that test, especially when you're not even enhanced. We're off cycle right now, we can't be doing that shit. My girl's in the gym right now, and it seems to be that whenever I'm in a normal state of mind and like I'm not freaking out on pre-workout, she won't come up to me. So I'll be ready to talk. I'll be like, hey, yo, everyone, like, come my way. No, she walks right past me. Now, the beta-alanine's kicking in, and I'm not feeling it anymore. Like, my hands are fucking itchy, my butthole's itchy right now, my face is itchy, and she's gonna come up to me and be like, why are you acting weird? I'm like, because I literally can't fucking see anything right now. Like, dude, I don't know what it is with beta-alanine. It fucking spanks my shit. I literally have PTSD from my puppy. I saw this. Bro, I'm like, Zeus, I'm like, you fucker, you peed on the fucking gym floor. And I realized we're at the gym, we're out of my house right now, but this dead ass, like, bro, that's straight PTSD. Fucking nutty. Dima's over here. He's filming me, but his hands are itching while he's holding the camera. Notice how the camera's starting to shake a little more? Alright, so funny story about this gym. The stretching area here is not for stretching for like half the dudes. Right here we have these seats. And basically, guys don't really come here to even stretch your backs. It's basically, they sit, they do the old, I'm stretching my back, but really they're just looking at the nearby Stacy and just like absolutely checking her shit out. So this is what they do. It's like the right turn, look for a second, and then they turn again. And it's like, how many times can I do this before somebody sees me and catches me and, you know, I get canceled by the entire gym for staring at a chick nearby. So that's half the guys. So the next guy that comes up, I wish we could film him, but that's dead ass what happens. All right, yo. Dude, I can't even talk. You hear that? my fucking voice just literally like changed. What do you call it when like people are singing? Like it's like
a voice crack, but yours did a voice.
I don't know, it got deeper.
What's the opposite of a voice crack? Crack.
Whatever the opposite of a voice crack, I just had that. And my voice was only deep. I could not talk. That was the weirdest shit ever.
That was, yeah.
I was gonna say, before my voice did that weird shit, we're about to start off with some triceps and shit. And then the rest of this workout's just gonna be like a little compilation. I'm about to fucking send it.
On the your skin. Show me what's within. Hold me as the night gets cold. Feel the time gets slow.
What was your pickup line?
Okay.
What's your pickup line?
Okay, I'll show you guys how to pick up any girl in the gym fast and as easily. I can't talk. Okay, so this is what you do. Hi, my name is Dima. I'm in this social experiment. Can I ask you a survey?
Sure.
Okay, can you fill this out, please?
Oh no! I'll give that a 4
See?
out of 10.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
Oh my God, yes. Well, this asked me if we were gonna use the 35s, and I'm like, brah, nah. I'm like, we gotta use the 70s. We're gonna multiply that bitch by 2.
Too much time to waste. Is this life I made? Breaking through to you. Too much time to waste. Is this life I made?
Like we're talking about our cocks.
Yours is 18, you said?
No, mine's a 13.
13? That's
Mine is
fucking
11.
huge, bro. It needs to catch up there. Damn.
I spent a lot of money on my cock though. Like, I'm constantly working on it.
Do you have any hog riders for that cock?
What did he say?
I volunteer as tribute. I heard they call you the wizard.
You can't penetrate my base. It's too hard. It's too hard. Everything is done, it's just executed so precisely with, you know.
Yeah, so yeah, Clash of Clans is a great game anyways, guys. We're gonna get back to this workout and stop talking about our cocks, you know? It's like I'm going for my men's physique pro card, which is like a beach body and shit, right? And when I shred down, I do have a men's physique look, but when I'm bulking, it just turns into a straight up open bodybuilder. It's weird. And then like I cut down, I'm like, oh, I don't look like an open bodybuilder anymore. So I just want it to be one day where I'm so big in my off season that when I cut down, I'm still looking like an open guy, you know? It just doesn't work that way. Like my body changes so rapidly with like the food I'm eating, and then when I cut down, I'm like so depleted, I get like smaller, like actually smaller. So I don't know, maybe I need like a few more years under the books and shit to get that big where one day I can pop on the open stage, but eventually we'll fucking get there.
Oh, shit, do I look tanner? I would just got out of the tanning bed.
Yeah. No, dead ass. So we finished out the pump, and you know, it was a pretty good workout. We're about to go eat because I'm fucking starving. I need some food. I need to fill up. Actually, you guys are probably making fun of me because I'm up 40 pounds in a month, so I shouldn't fucking say anything, but we need some food, trust me. I'm gonna try to like have like some reasonable portion control tonight, not binge like I have been. I say that right now, but watch my plate just fill up with like 30 different things. We'll see, we'll find out. We'll see if I'm an asshole tonight in this gorge, but I'm gonna try to keep it down. It's gonna be fun. Really cold as balls. My nipples are fucking 3 inches right now.
Proof?
Percolating, they're percolating.
Show proof. Show proof right now.
That ass, they're hard as fuck right now.
Oh, he actually is.
Guys see that?
Hey.
I saw that for free, bro. This time I'm charging for a premium subscription. Appetizer?
Yeah.
I thought that was our main course.
No.
Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, bro, I'm like, I deadass thought that was like the whole meal.
Oh no. No. That's
Say
just.
like, bro, you think I'm like 100 pounds? You think I'm $150?
Well, you gave us a talk about how you didn't want to eat as much, so I thought you go on a keto diet.
Honestly, when I got here, I was like, fuck that. I'm like, tomorrow I gotta hit PRs. I'm deadass going for my, oh wait, cut that out. I can't keep saying that. Deadass, I'm not saying deadass, yeah. I literally feel like I'm on vacation. Wow, that is she was not lying about the tropical part. It's very tropical. That's a 10, bro. That's a straight 10. This makes me want to go to a nightclub and just get fucked up and go on the beach and have a nice swim in the water. I'm going to the Bahamas in March, so this is what it kind of reminds me of. Like, just like a nice Bahamian.
Bohemian. Wait, is it
Bahamian.
Bahamian or is it Bohemian?
No, it's Bahamian.
I'm thinking Bohemian Rhapsody. What the fuck is that even about, though?
Is this the real life? Cameraman does not know the Bohemian Rhapsody song. I don't know how. Like, it's literally the most famous song ever.
No, it's not. Mozart's
Just killed a man, put a gun against his head. How do you not know that? If you don't, comment below if you know the Bohemian Rhapsody.
No.
It's so good. Oh fuck! You remembered? I almost forgot. Let's watch this. This is Dima after eating the high protein diet. And he's like, Zach, I need toilet paper.
Disgusting!
Dude, hey, no. I need privacy when I eat my burger because I like to like indulge in it, you know. Hey, I told you I need privacy. Zeus. Hey, baby. Zeusy. Hey, Zeusy. Come on, Zeus. Come here, bud. Alright, Zeus has joined the little interview. Hopefully he doesn't make out with me. 1 second. Calm down, buddy. We got a little talk to do today. Okay, I guess we're not gonna calm down. Bruh. How to change your life in 2023. Gonna be going over a few things that I basically did last year and the years prior that kind of slowed down my progress in life, kind of made me not head towards the direction that I really wanted to. And things that I'm going to do this year, coming up 2023, to change my life for the better. Make sure that I'm continuously heading towards the right direction and not slowing down at all. So yeah, I'm going to say that I've never perfectly, done any of these things, to be honest. But this is the year that I strive to be as perfect as possible. I've kind of set a lot of resolutions, as corny as that sounds. But like, I swear on my life that like this is the most motivated and locked in that I've ever been to like hitting these goals this year. You guys can basically follow, the guideline and just maybe take a few of the tips that I give you and just like use them for yourself. And if you can replicate the same kind of ideas I'm doing for myself, then I hope that this part of the video will really benefit you and you guys can take something from it. I think that these certain things apply to anything that you're doing, whether it's school related, entrepreneurship related, business related, just like anything in life. I think that these 6 different things apply to every single field or whatever you're doing. So not just because I'm a fitness content creator, fitness coach or whatever. This will apply to you if you're you're going to college, if you're doing anything, if you're starting a business, if you're doing any side hustle or trying to make money in any way. I think that any of those goals will relate and tie in with this, or if you're just chasing something completely non-related, I think that these will all tie in with it. It's a pretty widespread thing that applies to everything. Number 1, putting relationships over your goals and what you want to be in life. A lot of people, when they're young, they get blinded by like their relationships and stuff, and they basically let it consume their entire life. They forget about everything that they have that they need to get to, where they need to go. Any kind of goals and like aspirations that they have seem to fall off because they try to attend to that person that they see like a future with, even though like, usually at that age, there really is no future with that person. I'm not saying it's like 100% certain, but it's usually like just that young love mentality where it consumes your entire life. You drop off all your goals, all your aspirations, and then, time just goes by really, really quick. And then as soon as you spent an entire year without even realizing it, that you just like wasted that entire year. So a time when I was like about 18 years old, all the way through when I was like 19, I just spent my entire year focusing on really like just being present in my first relationship, right? And I was just attending to it 24/7, dropped off all my goals and aspirations that year. And basically I just like, my only goal and aspiration was to make that relationship as perfect as humanly possible so that there would be no way that that relationship would basically screw up and that it would be long lasting forever, which is like such a young love mentality, you know, like you kind of just like put everything above it and everything else just takes like at the back burner. And like I remember I was going to school full time and I had a job and I had, you know, I had to work out every day because I was like super into the gym, and I still was like kind of like a micro, like just getting started up type of influencer at the time. So like maybe I had a couple thousand, but I was trying to be like a, you know, a social media person. But I do remember every single day I would attend to this, you know, this relationship. And after a while, dude, like I just quit my job, which wasn't that big of a deal at the time, but that also hurt me because I didn't have any money to buy like the supplements that I needed. And then, which that one thing led to another. Like basically I would dip out of the gym, you know, like an hour early because I had to be at this event with her, or like I had to be at this house with that person. And, you know, it just takes up all your time. You don't even realize like how much time that you spend in relationships, like if it's not a good long-term investment, it is a waste of your fucking time. So everyone, you know, everyone has their relationships and they live through that experience. So you kind of have to like live and learn through it to like realize how much time you actually waste. And you'll never believe it's a waste of time until it's all said and done. And you know, you're gonna have your memories that you take from it. You're gonna be like, oh, well, that was fun and everything. But in the end of it, you're like, wow, I could have been doing all that time that I spent in that relationship. I could have been doing other things, you know, meeting new people, making better connections with someone else, expanding towards my future career, getting better grades so that I could get into school I get into. So you could have been doing a lot of better things than just like attending that relationship. That's basically the bottom line of that. Okay, number 2 on the list: letting haters and the fear of being judged by others stopping you from achieving something. A lot of people in this world do not go for whatever reason, they don't go for their dreams because they're afraid of what other people might think. And this applies to like starting businesses. You know, people are gonna be like, oh, well, people are gonna think my business idea is dumb. I'm too afraid to start that. They're gonna think it's like I'm a joke. Or like, let's say you're like, you want to be on social media. Oh, people are too afraid that, you know, if I don't post content, you know, like they're gonna make fun of me and I'm not big enough. And in 6 years from now, I might be big enough, and then that's when I'll start posting, just like stuff like that. Or like, oh, like I'm not gonna apply for my dream school because, you know, like I might not get in there and I don't want to get denied and I don't want everyone to know I got denied, so I'm just not gonna apply. I'm gonna go for the easier school. Or I'm not gonna go to my dream school because I don't want to lose. I don't want to, you know, not be around my family and not be around my girlfriend who's going to school here. So people are always afraid of, like, you know, they get that fear of being judged and like being rejected. Bottom line, chase your fucking dreams and like do whatever your heart literally is telling you in that moment to do, because your heart knows what you really, really want. Your brain's gonna stop you. And if you listen to your brain, you know, you might make the safer route, safer decision, right? But you only live one time. Do you really want to die with the regret, knowing that you could have been more, you could have done this or that? So it's like, you gotta chase your dreams, bottom line. Number 3, surrounding yourself in the wrong environment with people with like negative energies. And I would say that I definitely have fallen, like, you know, I'm falling victim to this one because I've not always been in the best environment at all for what I do. Like, I really could have worked on surrounding myself with people that, you know, were already made it inside like the fitness realm or whatever for what I do. And like, I could have been better at like making better connections, or, you know, using better resources, like connecting with people that could help me get to my goals. But instead I would take on the entire load of what I was doing by myself and try to just figure it out and pave my own path, which at the end of the day, like, you can do, but it's a lot harder. But it's always good to have like a community and group of people around you that are pushing you in like whatever you're doing towards the right direction, whether that's like school. You can't surround yourself with a bunch of dumb people that just want to get drunk and like are going to bring you down. They don't, like, people that don't want to study and are going to constantly be trying to pull you out of that studying zone when you're trying to get good grades. That's the exact correlation to, like, you know, what I'm doing, and like not surrounding myself with people like editors and stuff, like people that have more experience with like making my content better. I should have been doing that a long time ago, and thankfully I recently got an editor. So it's going to be playing a huge role this year in like expanding my content, making my content better. and that's gonna help my overall like channel grow. I think that's honestly like one of my New Year's goals is like really make a scene in the YouTube industry and like just like really expand on YouTube, which is like definitely like you guys sharing, liking, commenting on these videos right now. It does wonders for the channel. It gets my it gets me on that recommendation. So I love and appreciate all you guys who help me expand my YouTube in any sort of way, whether it's like sharing, posting on Instagram, all that stuff helps. Number 4, not being consistent, not showing up. So a lot of people are not consistent, and they say, oh well, I'll do this and that, and then just don't do it. Like you can even fully believe and trick yourself and like say to yourself 30,000 times, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be consistent, and still end up not being consistent, as crazy as it sounds. I am once again a victim to this. I would literally keep doing this over and over again. Like last year, I was supposed to go full throttle on YouTube, like I say I'm going to do this year right now as we speak. And basically, I had planned like in the spring of last year to like be doing what I'm doing, like the 2 vids a week, right, for full time. Never ended up sticking to it, and here we are, like we're in like January of 2023, still haven't been as consistent as I want, and I'm still like trying to work on that shit. So this year, you guys are gonna see 2 vids a week. I don't want to jinx myself and like not post them, but like that's something that like I always had a hard time was saying I was gonna do something and not actually doing it. So that's a big one right there. The last one we're gonna go over is letting fear of failure stop you. And a lot of people in this world, like they don't do something because, one second, my dog, Zeus, get this boy up. Letting fear dictate what you're gonna do in life is definitely not the move. Think about this, like everything in the world is made up. Literally even like your taxes that you pay was just made up by the government, who basically told you because you drive on these roads you have to pay taxes, because you live in the city you have to pay taxes. Like all that shit's made up. So if you look at jobs and like the infrastructure of the world, you got to compare it to like what you're doing in your life. Like every single concept, no matter what it is in this world, is made up. If you want to go be a freaking astronaut, you can do it. If you want to be a civil engineer, you can do it. If you want to be anything in this world, if you really like work hard enough and like are consistent enough at whatever you're trying to do, you can eventually make it there just by being consistent and manifesting it. I swear to God. So if you have like fear of failure, or like this isn't going to work out, you just got to have faith in it and you got to work at it, because nothing in this world is easy. Nothing in this world you can just like walk into and become successful. So if you fear something, just realize like big time business owners, they had to start from scratch. They had to take that leap of faith in themselves, and they had to be willing to risk that failure that the company wouldn't make it, but they ended up taking that chance on themselves, which made their business into what it is today, through trial and error. But a lot of people are, they're too afraid to even try to test that out. They're too afraid to go for their dreams. So they never end up getting to that goal that they really want, and never end up getting to the place that their lives were setting them to be, one day. Like they could have been their potential, but they'll never know, basically is what I'm trying to say. Those are 6 things for 2023 that if you guys want to improve your life and make your life the best year that it can be possible, take those tips. I don't care what the fuck you're doing. I don't care if it's like educational related, if it's entrepreneurship related, if it's social media related, or whatever it is, like any landscape on earth, you can apply those 6 things, and you can take those and like run with them, because like those are just some mistakes that I personally made in the past. And like if I didn't do some of those things that I mentioned, who knows where I would be. I guarantee you I'd be so much further along in my goals and my success story right now. But I'm not going to sit here and regret. I'm just going to change my behavior, because you live and you learn, and you have to have life experience to know if you did something wrong. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be applying more than just like the entertainment side and the workouts now. I think that every once in a while I'm going to be making informative talking videos like this. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. Just kind of giving you guys like a deeper side to my personality and showing you guys some of the struggles and like some things that I've gone through, because I haven't really opened up as much as I could on YouTube as I'd like. So it's gonna be nice to like kind of like have more personality to the channel and get more vulnerable with you guys as well. Gonna be dropping YouTube videos every Monday and Thursday, and we film on Mondays and Thursdays as well. So yeah, we're gonna be hella consistent this year, and I just hope that you guys really enjoy these videos. And like if you guys do, make sure you guys comment below. That's like super important, and like hit that like button too for me. If you guys also want to support me on like Young LA Gorilla Mind, I highly appreciate that. Using code ZACH at checkout will save you 10% off on Gorilla Mind products, 15% off on Young LA products, and it helps support me so that, you know, like the companies, they like me, favor me, and they'll continue having me on their group and, you know, allowing me to be able to do what I do today. I will see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Peace out.